So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both flanks with great accuracy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So that's got things underway.
Levante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Serginho picks it up out wide. Now it's Messi. Sagasti has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Tomori over to the other side. That is ended up in no man's land. Sagasti, that has not gone well. Rodri, and it's Gerrard. Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Yamal's cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Opts for safety. Still goalless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice one too, very nice. In towards the backstep. Terrific effort! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a good ball out wide. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's destined for the flank. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Good ball, good take. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. The cutback. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. And he's running through. He's Memphis Depay! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Memphis Depay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Olasagasti. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Spread neatly. Now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's there to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Gerrard. Rodri. And Jamal. Now it's Memphis Depay. That's been intercepted. Olasagasti. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Olasagasti. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's intervened well there. Rodri. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Passing nice and neat. Not the most accurate pass. And he's forced to go back. Tries to play it through. Koundé. And it's Gerrard. Rodri. Great vision. Now it's Trossard. chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Point blank header! He doesn't look too happy with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Trossard. Just about up to the hour now.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Stood up well to him there. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Serginho. Now Trossard. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Trossard is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Drills one in. Messi. And Jamal. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Messi pokes it out wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 18.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bergkamp quietly revving up. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17 será sustituido por el dorsal 55.
Can they get him away? It's a promising position. Here it is, crossed in. That is a brilliant interception. Olasagasti. Nicely shaped ball. Barcelona are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Really fierce, close defending. Out towards the flank.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Olasagasti. Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Confirmation
descuento.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp stood his ground strongly. That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden consultar los detalles sobre las entradas para los próximos partidos en la
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. South Africa are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions, There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Things already rolling.
Elche genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability.
Oh, he's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
It's gone out for a throw-in. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rodri takes the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gonzalo Villar looking to pass their way up the pitch. Sangare still goalless. Elche are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
He's found space here. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gerrard. Now it's Aguero. He's had a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Tomori. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Space for him to turn and look. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Serginho. Here's Rodri. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Aguero. Gonzalo Villar. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Gerrard. Plays a sharp little ball here. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gonzalo Villar spread it left. Wriggles his way through. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. In towards the back stick. Messi. It's a searching pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rodri. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Koundé. And Tomori. Akanji. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rodri. And it's Serginho. To Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Aguero. Good ball, good take. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Gonzalo Villar. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Pass is just off target. Akanji. Messi. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Gonzalo Villar. This is a promising build-up. And this is Aguero. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's picked out the run. And the shot! It's in! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Elche have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Fernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
And it's Messi. And Fernandez. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Out again for a throw-in. Oh, super ball! Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Gonzalo Villar knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Koundé makes the interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Gonzalo Villar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Raul. Nicely shaped ball. Look at the space here. Not a hint of offside here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising position. Now it's Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifted it to the flank. He's got away. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Raul. Tries to play it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out the supply. Now then, the ball's come loose. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's it, the referee says enough. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. But only one thing matters for now, they lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really couldn't get going in the first half. And it has to be said, with no marked improvement after the break, I thought it was going to be a matter of time before they got caught out eventually, and it turned out to be that way for them, sadly.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.